With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And it's Chicago to start out. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then there's Kobe. And it's West in at the shooting guard. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's O'Neal. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Williams gets the bucket.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Ball no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
LaVine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. LaVine showing us the range.
Los Angeles with another miss. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. And Ball slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here are the Bulls now. To the inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
LaVine with it. West picks him up. Johnson with the block. O'Neal passes to Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's West missing here in the first. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. LaVine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Bryant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for one.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ball dishes to Williams. LaVine deciding where to go with it. LaVine double team. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Kobe for 3. The offensive rebound. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A putback.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Chicago leading by 3. Ball, the pass to LaVine over O'Neal. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And here's West for 3. Drills it from outside. And that makes it a tie ball game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Green, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And there's the pass to Caruso. Inside, Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Assisted by
Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Johnson. White, wide open. He fired. Good on the three-point shot.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Tries it from 19, and again it's the Lakers.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Caruso looking for an opening. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
To the paint, here's Vucevic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now O'Neal, after Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's Kobe missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
White, good.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bryant passes to O'Neal. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Caruso. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Trains the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. But Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Bulls out front. They're up. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Baylor. Chamberlain is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Wilkes in at the 2-guard position. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
That gives them the lead. Chamberlain got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's White. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 8. White's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Green. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. And then for the Lakers, Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James. And West subs in for Bailey. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. James Worthy's checked in for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Dosunmu.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Vucevic, and no good. Excellent D there from Goodrich.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. Takes it inside. Chamberlain with the block. One-on-one here. Goodrich kicks it over to Worthy for three. West. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine passes the ball. Good on the triple. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Here's Goodrich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Goodrich has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Ryan, he's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Goodrich. Ball dishes to Levine. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Levine's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
Kept alive.
2 minutes remaining.
And Chamberlain gets it to go.
2 minutes.
Chamberlain got 9 points in the quarter.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. From 10 feet out, Williams. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe against Levine. And here's Kobe from the arc. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
DeMar DeRozan checked in for Chicago. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And he comes up with the deuce.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
For three, West. They get it back. The kick out to Bryant. Off target from outside.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Snatched up. Levine against Bryant. Second shot opportunity. Levine can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Chicago trailing here. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. White comes in for Ball. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. So they foul intentionally.
not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Bulls shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Bulls trail by 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one
for the Bulls, Javonte Green. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Green. Johnson outside. Passes to Davis. Johnson outside. And here's West from the arc. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Caruso, the pass to White. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Yeah, good job to take it right at it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Chicago.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Lakers with the ball. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding... And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. To the middle, and DeRozan throws it down.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Down low, here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And Ball gets double teamed. Kick out to Levine. And the Bulls, another three.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
As passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's DeRozan, driving the lane, and he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Come on.
Johnson from outside with the tip. It's good on the putback. Abdul-Jabbar's got his third basket of the night right there.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Bulls making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Back to DeRozan. He can't get that one to fall. Johnson with the defensive effort. Outside Baylor. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball finds Vucevic. Yep, that one goes. Vucevic has got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And they recover it. Johnson for three. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 8.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. He's got 11.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Williams.
Lakers substitution.
Goodrich against Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. From 15 feet away, Green for 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter. He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
DeRozan against Baylor. Chicago making some changes. White, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And the Lakers also making a switch. Davis is checked in.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Good on the bucket.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes.
Shoots off the step back, and yes, it's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Lakers passing it around, and Davis can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Caruso. The jump hook, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Here's Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. And here is Dosunmu. at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there in the defense. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Dostum. The 3 from Davis. That falls nicely that time from Jerry West. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Worthy. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. The 3 from Bryant. The three-pointer is right on target. Kobe's got 8.
But yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
LaVine dishes to White. There's 18 seconds left in the third. No problem knocking that one down. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Worthy. Then there's Davis. Then there's Kobe. And it's West in at the point guard position. Puts up a 3. Second chance effort. The 3 from Bryant. Outside Worthy. Pass to West. From downtown. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's White on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And here's Davis for 3. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Green. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. And the Lakers also making a switch. Magic Johnson checked in for James Worthy.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bucket is good.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. The Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And it's White missing. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. Johnson with the block. Stolen by LaVine. Over Johnson. And again, Chicago. No good. Davis inside. Vucevic on him. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Anthony Davis. Ball with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. That's good from Williams on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Quality possession. Lonzo orchestrating right now, delivering a pinpoint pass.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. Third of.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Magic. For 3, West.
He's been hitting the backboard. Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Ball kicks to White. That falls. Nice feet.
Really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one off the back iron and out. Levine. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant finds Johnson. West, that's good. West has got 10 points in just the second half.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. There's Levine. The shot from the low post is good.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
Against Levine. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of game.
The drive-by Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Bryant passes to West. Back to Kobe. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The putback. Lakers lead by 1.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The pass to Vucevic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. Can't hit.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong. Yet
last touch by Levine. Outside Bryant, inside. West dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. The 3 from Johnson. Offensive rebound. Good!
That is world-class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
DeRozan against Johnson. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. It's blocked by Shaq. Johnson kicks to Kobe. And here's West from the arc. Another shot. Out to Kobe. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight. And boy, does he deliver time. Time again.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. No good again that time. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bryant gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by West.
3 points.
And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Here's DeRozan. The shot misses, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Outside Johnson. Takes a 3. And the Lakers get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Now Johnson. Bryant outside. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Levine. And the layup is good off the glass.
The ball handling Levine has, oh, it's special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating for himself.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
For 3.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Both good from the line that time. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. Here's the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here is Williams. No good. A bit long that time. Back to O'Neal. Here's West. He's covered by Levine. West misses. On the wing, DeRozan to the middle. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Left side, Johnson. Here's West. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Here's West. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Johnson. Bryant outside. Now Johnson. Defended by DeRozan. Misses the 3.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Chicago trailing here. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
That'll be a 5-second call. Levine passes to Ball. Vucevic with it.